Hey guys, and welcome to Tutorial Tuesday, the day that I do tutorials, obviously. So today we're going to be doing a really fun blue smoky eye. I had a lot of fun doing this look. I think it looks super, super cool. I totally love this. I think it's really, really pretty, and I'm really excited that I got to do this. So enough with me talking about this look. Let's actually see it being done. See ya! Hey guys! So, let's get to business. I was going to say let's get down to business, but then I would probably start singing. Anyway, we're going to be doing a blue smoky eye today. So, let's just get to rocking and rolling. I'm using an old Urban Decay palette. I love this palette. This was my very first Urban Decay eyeshadow that was mine. My friend had the Alice in Wonderland one. I think it was like Book of Shadows. I don't remember which one. But she had it and I freaking loved it, and I was like really jealous, and they didn't sell that one anymore, so my grandma got me this one and it's my favorite. So all the eyeshadows that we're going to be using today are from this palette and Urban Decay in general. So let's just get to going. I'm taking a fluffy brush and I'm going to start with Oozy, and I've already applied primer to my eyes and I've let it sit, so I'm just taking a little bit of that and I'm going to pack it gently into the corner of my eye. I don't want, this is a smoky look, but I do want just a hint of pop in the corners of my eyes, because my eyes will look, me personally, I think my eyes look too small when I do a heavy look on the inside, like all the way. Like if I have a full heavy lid, it just looks a little too, like my eyes look really small to me, so I don't like that. So I'm going to be playing around, kind of switching this up a little bit. But I've applied just a little bit to kind of bring a little bit more focus. So next color is Radium, and I'm taking again that nice fluffy brush, and I packed a lot of blue on, and I'm just going to apply that all up in this biznatch. Doop doop doo. And this is such a nice blue. I know I'm wearing purple on my head, but I don't have a blue headband. And originally I was going to be like, oh, I'll just do purple. But I've done purple a lot lately. I've done blue recently too. But I was asked to do a blue smoky eye. And I think, well, I've had two friends ask me to do blue smoky eye. One is because she's doing a ball, she's going to the military ball. So she wants, oh my goodness, I'm sorry if you can hear my dogs in the background. Well, it's dog. It's always my beagle. It's always my beagle. Okay. And then on the other side, just packing that blue on again. And I want the blue to be the focus. So I'm going to go, I'll probably go back again and again just to apply more blue, because I really, really want the blue to be like the focal point. And I know, if you can see, I have fallout. I'm going to be fixing that in just a little bit. Okay. So I'm taking just a big, nice fluffy brush. This one's from Morphe's, from their vegan palette, vegan set. And I'm just gonna wipe away any of the blue that was underneath my eyes. Okay, taking another Real Techniques brush. This is again from their eye kit or set, or however you want to phrase that. And the black that I'm going to be using is Perversion. This is a super, super beautiful black. When I first got started like doing makeup, I was really intimidated by this because it's super, super pigmented. I think when it first like came out, it was like marketed as like being the blackest black eyeshadow. I'm not sure if they have one that's darker than Perversion, but it is very, very, very black. I was totally intimidated by this color when it first started. Well, when I first started. And I'm just going to put a little bit in that corner on the outside of my eye. And I'm going to blend this in, but I just want to pack in some color real quick, because I'm going to use a different brush to blend. but it'll all make sense, as always. My looks look a little crazy until they all get pulled together. That is the usual, right? My dog is upset about something. Okay, so moving on to our fluffy brush. This one is the Luxie one. It is 205. I actually have a set of Luxie brushes coming in, and I think I'm going to get them today. So I'm really excited because oh my goodness, like my dogs are going crazy. I love these brushes. These are super awesome. Just seriously, and they're so pretty. Look, they're pink with rose gold. I love them. Okay, so taking a little bit more black on this one, and I'm going to blend kind of in the crease of my eye. I'm going to take just a little bit more. And I'm just going to go back and forth and back and forth. And I mean, you can kind of see it's a little bit compared to this. This one is like white, blue, and then black. There's no blending going on yet. And this one, it's kind of all starting to come together a little bit. This is the difference between blending your eyeshadow and not blending your eyeshadow. And trust me, I learned that the hard way. I grew up in a time where blending eyeshadow was not really a thing. Okay, so I'm going to be taking a smaller brush, just a little itty bitty one, and I'm going to go back to that blue, and I'm going to pack it real heavy right here. Just right kind of on the center bottom-ish section of my eyelid, because I really want that blue to stand out. Okay, moving on to the next eye, taking a little bit more black and just blending all of that in. I'll admit that blending my eyeshadow probably takes the longest to do out of like all of my, you know, different looks and colors and applying and all that stuff. Blending is probably the longest for me. But mainly it's because I just want everything to kind of look uniform. You don't want things to not all kind of look together. Okay, so taking this brush again, I'm going to dip that in the blue and we're going to apply it underneath our eyes. Because like I said, the blue is definitely going to be the focal point for this particular look. And on the other eye, and again, I have a little bit of fallout, so I'm going to take my fluffy brush and just get rid of that a little bit. Okay. Moving on to eyeliner, so I'm going to line the bottom, the waterline of both of my eyes using my Urban Decay one. This is 0, I want to say. Yeah, this is 0. So I'm just going to look into my mirror and apply that black real quick. Ooh, my eyes. Let's get that a little closer. Okay, just a little bit more. I want this to be heavy. So I'm being a little heavy-handed with this black. More heavy-handed than I usually would be with this black. So, we're almost done. I'm going to apply just a little bit more of that like kind of silverish color using another one of the Real Techniques brushes, and this is going to be in the corners of my eyes just to make it pop just a little bit more because they got a little too heavy for me personally. So I just want to brighten them up a little bit. Okay, we are almost set. I'm going to grab my other brush. Actually, I don't have to grab my brush. I'm going to be using my Veramona Color Switch with that small brush that we use to apply the blue underneath of our eyes. And I'm just going to swirl that around a little bit, take the pigment off of it, because we're going to add a little bit of highlighter on the tops of our cheekbones, on top of our eyebrow bone. So I'm taking Naked Illuminated. This is from Urban Decay, obviously. I told you all the products were going to be from Urban Decay. And the color is Aura for this one. So just taking a little bit and gently packing it underneath my brow bone. Kind of make it all nice and sparkly. Boom! So that is that for look for the eyes. I am going to quickly apply my blush and my highlighter and all that stuff before we move on to finishing everything. So taking my angled blush brush, and I'm going to be using True Love from Tarte this time instead of my usual Becca blush copper. So just taking a little bit of that and gonna apply it just on the outsides, going in. And again on the outside, going in. And I'm taking my Naked Illuminated again, using a fan brush, and we are just going to apply that on the tops of our cheekbones, on our forehead a little bit, down our nose, and touch on the chin. And that is that look. I will be right back. So we're going to finish all of this. I'm just going to apply my eyelashes real quick. So I will see you guys in just a moment. Okay guys, so I have my lashes on and we are going to be completing this look with a nice like dramatic lip. So I was thinking maybe I should just go a little bit lighter, you know, since I have dark eyes. And I was like, no. This is a dramatic look. We need dramatic lips too. So I am using my NYX Matte Lip Cream, and this color is Transylvania. You could also use Copenhagen or really any like dark kind of plummy wine-ish style. But this is one of my favorite colors. It's beautiful and you're gonna see why. So I'm gonna apply all of that business. Okay, almost done. Okay, so I'm all done with that. So you guys, this is a nice kind of blue smoky eye dramatic look for any occasion really. I really like this. It's kind of fun to play around with something that isn't winged liner. I've become very, very dependent on just adding a wing to any of my looks and then just going, okay, well I'm done now, don't gotta do anything. But this time I decided to not go with that. I wanted to change it up a little bit, and I'm very pleased with how this came out. I think it looks really, really nice. Super, super excited. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like it, be sure to leave a like and a comment. I love you guys so much. But I had a lot of fun. If there's any particular look that you want me to do a little tutorial on, let me know, because today is Tutorial Tuesday. But thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!